It's like, hey, Nikki's my friend. I don't want him to die. Fuck this race. I'm gonna stop the car. I'm gonna pull Nikki out of that burning car.
I mean, yeah. I mean, also, just so you know, as a person, you really, I mean,
yeah.
Like, oh man, I really hate this guy. But at the same time, burning alive.
Hell of a way to go.
Like.
Oh, it's gonna rain for qualifying. Wonderful. Fuck it, let's just get there. Let's just do qualifying in the rain, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Look at Ruben's being a good teammate, doing all his practice programs. Getting points for it. I sure wish I could do that. Can't, though. There's some banking at this track. Not like Talladega, but there's definitely some banking. Let's do qualifying. Well, it says it's raining. I wonder how hard it's raining. Is it rain tires raining, or is it not rain tires raining?
That is the question.
Yup. It's looking like it's rain tires raining.
No, it's pretty damp.
Oh, would you like another no comment from me? Here you go, no comment.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's rain tires raining. Well, you know what that means. We should do a little more downforce. Should we do maximum downforce? Ah, what the hell, it's raining. I mean, it's probably not gonna matter much. Oh yeah, no, the top speed won't matter at all, not in this fucking wet. I'd rather have the downforce than the top speed. Ooh, we sliding. Whoa, we sliding again. Michael Schumacher, my ass. I'm the Rainmeister. We sliding.
Pool party in the metaverse?
We sliding. The slowest drift you've ever seen. We're still going like 80 miles an hour. It just looks really slow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hell yeah, pole position in the rain, baby.
Noise.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. An Alpha Tour.
Yeah, there's only 4 seconds between first and last.
Goodbye for now then, but we're really...
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Looks like
No comment.
the weather hasn't...
Nope. Not getting a comment out of me.
Fuck this bitch.
Well, thanks anyway.
Anytime. Anytime you don't want to comment, I'm there.
I'm your man.
I will give you no comment even if you don't ask for it. I will walk into your interview and say no comment and then leave.
As you should.
The most antisocial personality on the grid.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
Hell yeah, let's race the race. I'm gonna go pee-pee while this video plays.
It was 35 years ago that the late great Niki Lauda took his 25th and final Grand Prix win here at Zandvoort. He came from 10th on the grid to beat his McLaren teammate Alain Prost by just 0.2 of a second. Well, Zandvoort is a very different circuit today, of course, but still one with an incredible legacy. And we're going to add to that. Welcome along to the 2020 Dutch Grand Prix. Zandvoort circuit, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes.
I have returned.
2.6-mile lap.
I had a really great idea for what I think would be an interesting racing series. And I was like, what about like F1 cars, you know, of a particular era, call it like the 80s, but like with, you know, NASCAR engines. That way they've just got an insane amount of loudness and sound good and, you know, high RPM, high horsepower. And then I was just like, yeah, that'd be cool. I was like, oh, that's just IndyCar, damn. That's just IndyCar at the time.
It was a good idea, but already done.
Yeah.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid.
Let's not take a look at the starting grid. Let's not do that at all. Man, it looks like it's gonna fucking rain again. What in the fuck? Why are we starting on hards? Yeah, alright. Oh, I no longer want maximum downforce because it's not raining. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, the track's wet.
Ugh.
Oh, it ain't raining, but the track's wet. Moist, in a word.
Frothy.
This sopping, soaked, juicy ass track. Mika Häkkinen's gonna get past me, I just know it.
Not if you
I'm
make him crash into you.
I'm not a dirty driver.
Yeah, okay.
Oh! Well, that's the dangers of a wet track, you know. Took myself out. I was like, you know what? You know what? This guy doesn't deserve to be here.
Fuck this guy.
No, I got
Push
up
him
on the
to the
curbs.
wall.
I got up on the curbs and I was doing a little too much throttle too quickly. Jacques Villeneuve back there. Last year's champion. Can't believe they're not just like fully blistering me on the straights. Like I can't believe they're not just like freight training me down. That's insane to me. I guess everyone went for a downforce setup for all these turns. he back there? Just hanging out back there. I don't know what he's up to. Insane to think I might win a race. In a Stewart. I could. You don't know.
No, I'm not. I'm saying it's you know, it's not insane.
Oh. I mean, with historical context for 98, it is. But then again, these aren't 100% distance races, and I don't think the game does reliability failures quite as frequently as they actually happened in 98.
Yeah. That would be a fucking hell of a game, but yeah, you have a lot of cars, you know, not make it to the end.
Everything fine, totally randomly. Hey, your engine's on fire now. Why? I don't know.
Oh, thanks.
RNG. What? I'm getting a nice little lead here.
Hell yeah.
I mean, Hackett's staying with me, but shit, we're putting like 3.5 seconds on third on back. Yeah.
God damn.
For Jackie Stewart's honor, I will try to get Stewart F1 a victory, which they never got. And in 2 years, they'll just be Jaguar.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Gross.
And then they'll lose that ridiculously expensive diamond. Do you ever
Wasn't that diamond?
I'm gonna go make a sandwich. I'll be right back.
sandwich
Wasn't
it
that
up?
diamond lost in a race?
Yes. It was never found. Those of you
One
who
of those
have...
marketing schemes.
Yeah, I think it was for a 007 movie. Given the time, I'm thinking it was Die Another Day, maybe. Because that had a Jaguar in it that was also green, like the Jaguar teams were green. But yeah, there was a minor collision with a wall. The diamond came out of the nose piece. It was never found anywhere. It was like, hey, that's why you don't put like $100 million diamonds in the bodywork of an F1 car, especially on a team that's not very good and crashes pretty often.
Well, it's also like that one rapper that put a diamond in his forehead and then crowd surfed and someone ripped that shit out of his forehead.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you know, you forget these people really want money, and there's a diamond right in front of them. Like, they think they give a shit about your health? Hell no.
That's a recurring theme here in 2025. I mean 1998. Rich people, kind of dumb.
Yeah.
It's not so much that they're dumb, it's more like their money insulates their brain from reality. They just don't understand things anymore.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I mean, I also wish rich people were smarter and made good decisions for like everybody else and also the environment.
I mean, then they wouldn't be rich. Or at least they'd be
They
less
wouldn't
rich.
be as rich, and
Yeah.
that'd be fine.
Yeah, but try telling them that.
Fuck. He coming. Lord, he coming. It's like I gotta desperately try to get Stewart F1 a win. I mean, not like I'm gonna win a championship or anything for Stewart, but shit, I'm here. I might as well get a victory before I go to Arrows and drive the coolest looking car of the 90s. Fuck. He's really coming. What? Why? Okay, multiple people out of the race. I'm guessing there was a large incident. The safety car's been deployed. I'm only in 5th, and I gotta go catch the queue. Alright, let's do it. A third person is out of the race. Jesus, how big is this accident?
The safety car's out of the race.
Hakkinen just crashed. No, Hakkinen. What happened?
Damn. Damn.
I have to wonder, was it a mechanical failure or something? Like what? What
For
happened?
all of them, it can't be.
God, Fisichella overperforming, man. This is the second time he's been in the top 5 in that fucking Benetton.
Good on him.
Yeah. They were not a good team after Schumacher left. Pierre. Is that both McLarens out? Because they ain't up here. Save fuel. There's the other McLaren. Coulthard. Okay, but still, there's only like 8 of us up here. Is everyone but 8 of us out of the race?
God damn.
Nine cars. Apparently my teammate's out as well. Was that rain? That rain that I just saw? Apparently not. What? Oh no. This is the goofiest low-speed destruction I've ever seen. Look at this. Look at how ridiculous this is. Onk. Onk. Where are the passing zones? Here. just me and the Michael now. That car is fast. How have I done this? How have I managed this?
Shame. I mean, hey man, you know, first is first.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just gotta hold on to it for, you know, a little bit longer.
We're gonna get this win. We'll have the scars to show for it too.
Jesus.
Thankfully, it's mostly like just cosmetic damage, and like the downforce isn't being affected by, you know, a quarter of the rear wing missing or the entire front nose cone being gone.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're pitting. Why are they pitting? They're pitting on lap 11? Are they two-stopping it? I mean, my tires are alright after a few laps. I don't think you need to two-stop it. I'm certainly not two-stopping it.
Damn. Yesterday, Steve McQueen's 917K went up for sale.
Yeah, I saw that. There were a bunch of 70s race cars for sale. It was Barrett Jackson or Meekum? Meekum, yeah. A lot of them did not sell.
Yeah,
the reserve was insane.
Yeah. I mean, the 917K had, the highest bid was 25 million.
Yeah, and it didn't sell.
Yep.
I swear to God, I think it's raining.
Which, I understand, like,
yeah.
A lot of, like, that's a really expensive car.
Yeah. Also, it's not like, it's not
just
like
a
that's like the
917K.
Le Mans winning 917, it's just the one Steve McQueen owned. It's one of the ones that survived filming Le Mans.
There was never a script for the movie the whole way through. And I don't know how we ever made it work. We had script writers coming in every week with a new script. And we just carried on following the race as if it were a film.
You know?
Oh yeah. That's the thing, is it was Steve McQueen's one, so that's like, that makes it, you know.
Yeah, it's got a hell of a story behind it.
Yeah.
Just like this car. This car will be worth millions one day. In its as-raced condition. Fuck off. I'm not changing the strategy.
Yeah, because looking at what else sold for around that price, was a decade ago, so in 2013, 2014, 60s, so two Ferrari 275s.
Well, that's
sold.
different. Those are always going to be worth a ton of money because Ferrari people have always had money, and there are not a lot of those.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, those are cars that, you know, they also aren't, there aren't a lot of them as well.
Yeah.
Because if you even if we go down to, say, 20 million, 20 million will get you a McLaren F1 or a McLaren F1 LM spec. So, like, anything, even 20 million will get you a ton, so 25 million should get you a little bit more, so.
Yeah. Stop sending me straight. We're not. There's 5 laps left. We're not pitting again. Fuck off.
Also, you're first. Like.
Yeah. Why would we do that? Why would we do that at all? Fucking so much broken carbon fiber. The brake reservoir is just exposed on the front of the car. That fluid's gonna stay real cold.
Hell yeah.
I'm not pulling away, but they're not closing in. Now there's 4 laps to go, and you're still trying to get me to pit again. Homie, fuck all the way off. Why is there a yellow flag in this corner? It's not... I don't understand. Jacques Villeneuve back there in the red Williams. We should mention the curse of the red Williams. Williams had never had red cars. Jacques Villeneuve won the championship. William got a new sponsorship with Winfield cigarettes, so they painted the cars red. Williams has never competed for a championship since.
God damn.
Should have never painted the cars red.
I'll be back later.
See ya. Thanks for
Good luck.
hanging out, homie.
Godspeed.
And then it was down to 2.
I'm also watching Speed Trap on the side.
How is Speed Trap? What's it about?
Seems like it's about people stealing cars and
Running through speed traps?
So an insurance company hires a private investigator, which you can tell it's a dated movie because the guy's kind of rapey.
Jesus Christ.
Because they're like, oh, you know, like they bring in this private investigator and he goes and comes into the police force and, you know, starts talking with this female, and apparently he knew her like 10, 15 years ago, and he was like, oh, so you joined the police force is why I got stood up. And then he starts like kind of like trying to touch her, and then keeps trying to kiss her, and she's like, trying to skate away, and it's like, yeah, this is kind of rapey.
Yeah.
And it also goes on that whole dumb broad kind of thing, because they have a car chase going, and there's this attractive blonde going and getting a driving lesson, and the guy's like, even he's also rapey, and she's like, so are you married? He's like, I'm newly divorced. You ever been taught one-on-one before?
Sounds like a 70s movie, yeah. 70s B movie at that. What is it American?
Yeah. Yeah, it's full American.
Any good cars in it?
They mentioned a few. They just took, I guess, the main character, who they really haven't shown. Just stole a old, like, late 60s Challenger, took it to a junkyard.
Nice.
I am 20 minutes in, though. They had a car chase in the beginning, and that was pretty cool, but I don't even know what the car was. It was, to be honest. It's an era I don't really know a lot of the cars. I don't know much about cars in that era, for American anyways.
But you're learning a lot today about late 90s Formula One.
Yeah, I always enjoy late 90s Formula One. It's fun to watch.
Bring back the V10s. Get rid of the hybrid, make the cars small and maneuverable again. And groove the fucking tires.
Which, that'll hopefully come with, synthetic fuels becoming more a thing.
I mean, we say synthetic fuels. I'll tell you what these engines ran on. Not gasoline.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, that's the thing, is a lot of that
entirely synthetic, yeah.
Like, goes to, that they're developing shit and they test it on these, and then it goes to public.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, get rid of that heavy-ass, stupid hybrid shit. Get the fuck out of Formula One.
It's... Yeah, it has its...
It's fine in endurance car racing. Those cars are already heavy as fuck.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking, like, in the daily. Like, it's fine in, like, a Prius, because those things, get, like, 40 or whatever, 50 miles per gallon. That I'm okay. Like, that... Those aren't... They're ugly-looking cars. They're not meant to, you don't go and buy a Prius and you're like, I'm gonna go fast. It's like, I just want to be, efficient. And that, I'm okay with. Like, if you have a... But, like, the
oh my god, I'm gonna do it.
I-8?
I'm actually gonna win a Grand Prix for Stewart F1.
Oh, yeah.
I don't recall where the finish line is. I think it's coming up soon. I can't believe I'm actually gonna win a race for Stewart.
Yeah, the guy is...
Oh yeah!
4 seconds behind you. God damn.
I almost want to rewind and just plow into the wall head on right before the finish line. That way I can slide across it and win.
Jesus.
I can crash and win at the same time. That'd be great.
If only there were achievements for that.
Yeah.
Hey, that looks like the fucking guy that in L.A. Noire.
It does look like the guy in L.A. Noire. Mocap this too.
Damn, this is what he did after.
They played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralized. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly...
Oh my god, they brought the dumb broad back, and she's got a different person.
And look at this, they're coming out now. AlphaTauri.
Yeah, that was the gayest jump ever. Is that really my jump?
And the dumb broad made the same mistake, because she's a dumb broad.
They do be doing that. Oh, apparently my twin is Jacques Villeneuve, which is...
Jesus.
That's not what
so
Jacques
the first
Villeneuve
time
looked like.
She crashed a car, and she drove right on top of 3 3 just generic 70s cars. This time she drove up a ramp of a box truck, drove through the box truck, and then crashed on top of 2 other cars. This movie, for being, low budget dialogue, they are crashing a lot of cars.
Yeah, they were cheap back then. It was what was that movie made? 70 what?
77.
Yeah, 77. 60s cars were cheap things. They were just junky old cars. We didn't know.
Let's have your thoughts.
All my thoughts on the win, they are no comment.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Is the team thrilled? Oh, no comment. She's getting real fed up with me.
That's fantastic.
I didn't know that could happen.
And I love that. I love that so much.
That's great. I had no idea that could happen. She could just be like,